Phones at school, and whether you're a parent or a teacher and a parent or administrator, what are your thoughts on it? Is it making it easier in the classroom for the kids to learn because they respectfully put their phones away and there's no issues, and then that way they can text a parent if they need to leave early, or if their parent needs to pick something up for supplies for a project, does it make your life easier? And then parents, what are your thoughts? Do you find that your kids come home happier, like they pulled up this on their phone, they learned XYZ, or they learned about this breaking news, or hey, you just want to be able to communicate with them throughout the day? I'm just curious, actual parents, actual real life teachers, administrators' thoughts on this. And to give a little feedback, I was a teacher for 6 years, and that was years ago before cell phones were really a big thing. At the school I was at, if we saw a phone, they got confiscated immediately. And they were like flip phones. We're talking basic phones. And I just wonder, where do you guys stand on it? And I'm talking like elementary, middle school. I realize once kids get into high school, a lot of them are driving and they might have crazy extracurricular activity schedules that change day to day, and you need to get in touch with them. I completely understand that. But what's your take on an elementary or middle school kiddo having a phone, if you feel comfortable sharing, because I know that this is a very diverse topic. And I will say this, I was really glad last week. My oldest is 11 and she's in middle school, and she happened to take her iPad to school for a project, and their bus was running late for school. Didn't get an email, didn't get a phone call, didn't get anything. She was able to communicate with me. I was like, you know what? I'm really glad you had your iPad today. However, they've been at practice before and they're like, can you guys please say that there's no phones during breaks because we're not even getting to talk to our friends? But they also don't have phones yet. So just curious, what are parents doing? What do teachers prefer? What do administrators prefer? And I know most schools have procedures in place where it's like you can't have your phone out during class and during lessons. Is it working? And would just a total ban be better? Or are parents like, absolutely not, I need to communicate, and teachers are like, absolutely not, parents really help us out when they communicate with their kid throughout the day? Just curious. And I also want to finish this off with, I get how overwhelming our phones can be because it can be addicting. I mean, I'm posting this on social media. We're scrolling social media. As adults, we have our phones with us 24/7. I mean, you see all the memes about going to the bathroom with our phone? Because we do. We have it at work. We have it in the car. We have it at our kids' games. We have it on the weekends. We have our phone with us 24/7. And even as adults, we find ourselves, or I find myself, okay, just 3 more minutes. And those 3 minutes turn into 30 minutes. And I could have possibly been doing something else. So just wondering, what's your take on kids with phones?